There is nothing more American than the cowboy. And a lot of the cowboys weren't who you think they are. I mean, if you grew up like I did, you got to watch the old westerns as much as you want with Clint Eastwood and John Wayne and all those movies of what cowboys were. When in reality, 1 in 4 cowboys were black. After the passage of the 13th Amendment, you have a newly emancipated group of people looking for work. Especially African Americans who are living in Louisiana and Texas had been taking care of cattle for years. So when people showed up looking to round up cattle to take them to Kansas to get some money, you naturally had a group of people who already understood the cattle and could already move them from one place to another. And there are a lot of cowhands who learned how to cowboy from black cowboys. And a lot of those cowboys lived and worked right here in Kansas, especially during the heyday of the cattle towns from the 1860s all the way up until the end of the 1870s. Not to mention, you have over 200,000 exodusters coming from the South to live in Kansas to operate on farms. And when they had young boys who needed work, they could find work on cattle drives. Individuals like Nat Love, who's going to argue become one of the most famous cowboys in the 1870s, lived and worked right in Dodge City and spent a lot of time there. And this isn't even mentioning one of the coolest Western figures of all time, Bash Reeves, who, he might not have spent time in Kansas, but, I mean, this dude was the Lone Ranger. This dude was Rooster Cogburn without the weird Southern Confederacy stuff. But yeah, like, Bash Reeves is badass. If you don't know about him, you got to look him up. But anyways, the myth and the legend of what we know about the American cowboy would not be what it was if it weren't for individuals like Matt Love and other black cowboys who took part in the cattle drives and came right here to Kansas. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.